Hey, Guitar Nerd is here with what I think is the funnest, easy rune farming guide out there for Elden Ring, where we can get a total of about 100,000 runes just by following a couple easy steps not long after beginning the game. So by the end of this video, you should have so many runes that you can level up your character significantly to the point of making a noticeable difference in the game's difficulty. And in this video, I'll be sure to cover these 3 simple steps in enough detail while keeping it short and sweet, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first prerequisite to this guide, as it is with any other rune guide, is to make sure you have a gold pickled fowl foot before farming any runes. This is because once you use this item, it boosts runes gained by 30% for 3 minutes. So to start, be sure to pick one of these up. The closest one nearby from the beginning of the game is located southwest on the beaches of Limgrave, right beside the bottom of a waterfall. In order to get about 100k runes though, we will have to obtain the Reduvia Dagger, which is dropped after killing the Bloody Finger Nerigis NPC that invades the ravine in Limgrave located near the Murkwater Cave Grace site. He can be a tricky opponent, especially with the high amount of bleed damage that he can dish out, but just take your time with blocking and dodging, and a nearby friendly NPC will join the fight to help keep him distracted. Now that his attention is divided, you can begin to attack more often to start to bring his health down. He may heal once, but don't be discouraged. Just keep the pace going and you'll have his dagger soon enough. Now that we have the Reduvia Dagger, we can work our way eastward from Limgrave into the Caelid region until we find Fort Faroth, where we will come across a gigantic dragon resting just beyond a section of trees. Do not attack it from the front though, as other small dragons will become alert to your presence and start attacking you. Instead, head towards the back of the dragon until you come across its long tail spread out on the ground. This is where we can safely attack the dragon without any concern of getting ambushed by anything. Once you start attacking it, you'll realize why we went out of the way to get that Reduvia Dagger. The ticks of damage are so small that it would take forever to kill the dragon without the bleed damage that comes with the dagger. Even with the bleed damage, it may take a few minutes, especially if your skill level isn't high enough to be proficient with it like myself. However, this should not deter you even if this is the case, since we'll still be able to get about 100k runes within just a few minutes of slashing. The one caveat here is that you'll want to be cautious of when to use the gold pickled fowl foot. If you use it too soon and 3 minutes pass, then you may be missing out on a good bit of runes, which is what I think happened here to myself. But once the dragon has been laid to rest, we can use the 100,000 runes it dropped to immediately level our character up, which I definitely recommend, unless you want to feel the same pain that every other Dark Soul player has inevitably felt when they died twice and lost all their runes at once. So hopefully this video has helped. I know there are a lot of rune guides out there right now, but from what I've seen so far, this is still the easiest and funnest way to get a lot of runes to level up quickly without having to go through a mundane long list of chores, or without finding yourself doing the same thing 100 times over just to farm some runes. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe as I continue to roll out more content like this. Speaking of which, if you are interested in leveling up your character even more, feel free to check out this quick OP guide that I've put together myself recently. Also be sure to use the description below if you want to keep in touch and follow along, but until next time, happy gaming!